in the next 30 days, I'm going to be taking part with Sam from Seen Through Glass on the Modball European Rally 2016. I thought that it would be a good opportunity to come down to Southern Sky Motors and test out very specific cars that they have got in stock at the moment and try and come up with the perfect supercar or car package to do a supercar rally in.
You are completely open to the elements. You get that sense of speed so much more than you do in the hard top because your hair is all over the place. I suppose get something a little bit yellow.
So we are jumping from the convertible range to an out-and-out supercar. Well, I'm not sure Thursdays get too much better than what I'm currently experiencing now. We are on the hunt for the perfect package to do Modball rallying. That's not saying that me and Sam aren't considering taking our own cars, the AMG GTS or the F-Type. They're both fantastic GT cars, and as we've learned over taking them on Europe once before, they are incredible at long distances. However, I'm basically wanting to know what is the best or what is the perfect package in a car to do something like the Modball rally in. So from London to Valencia, over 1,500 miles, spending so much time in a car. There's so many elements and attributes that you want from a car that the Porsche definitely has some of them. The Lamborghini definitely has some of them. Now we're going to jump in a BMW M4. This is going to be the first time that I've driven a BMW M4 on public roads. So I'm quite excited actually to just see what all of the fuss is about. I know that Sam doesn't particularly like the M4s, but we have got one in Austin yellow. So I'm quite excited. It's going to be bright. It's going to be a head turner. Let's see how this car performs and how it goes up against the Lamborghini and the Porsche. So here we go, we are now driving a sports car, automatic, flappy paddles, a car that you have owned.
I've owned, yeah.
And that you absolutely love.
I love, yeah.
You love the BMW M4.
Great car.
I am looking forward to putting this car to the test up against the convertibles, up against the supercars, as this sort of falls into, I would say, the super sports car. I'd say it fits into the super sports car. Rear wheel drive, I've heard that it is tail happy. Not that we're going to get into that today, but it sounds good. That sounds really good actually. It's a very comfortable place to be. So much more visibility than the Lamborghini. Yeah. Already the windscreen feels about 3 times as big, meaning that I can at least see out of it. These sorts of cars just fit into such a perfect bracket because this car has got the performance of a 2004 Ferrari.
Yeah.
Like, it is as quick as the likes of the 360, probably as fast as the 360 Challenge Stradale. And it's one of those things that you completely forget about. I remember when I borrowed the McLaren 570S and bumped into a Ferrari Enzo, and then people were commenting on Instagram saying that the 570S is quicker than the Enzo. And that is what is totally nuts. So this car has definitely got supercar performance, which will keep up with some of the cars that are going to be on the Modball Rally, but you get some of the modern technologies and usability and practicality of a normal BMW or all sorts of cars. Yeah, this being, I suppose, up against the C63. Would you say it's up against the RS5 as well? Because this is kind of a different car. Like, I kind of feel this is a direct rival to the C63.
They sit in the same, you know, it's the 3 rivals. It's the C63, the RS5 and this. And I think, you know, for me, this is the drivers, you know, for me, I love driving it. I think this is the driver's car out of the 3. The RS5's 4-wheel drive. I think it feels a little dated compared to this now, but still a great car.
Yeah.
And as I say, you sit in the Audi camp, you'd argue with me, you're not wrong. You know, I'm not right, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Well, it's such a.
And the new C63 shares a lot of bits from GTS.
Yeah.
A fantastic car. It's amazing how quick these cars are.
Yeah. This car feels faster than the turbo.
Yeah. You know, on paper it's probably not, but the power delivery is much more. It's more involving and intoxicating drive. If that's the right without being too fluffy.
No, I agree. And this car, having so much carbon in the inside, the one thing that I would say that lets down the M cars from the BMW range is they just put the same interior in
that you can get in the 4 Series as well. But because this car, in this example, has got so much carbon everywhere, it adds to that sort of special factor.
Now the throttle response should be turned up and you should be in a bit faster.
What are those gear shifts?
They're pretty exceptional.
Oh, I'm doing that again. Whoa. Well, this car pulls a lot more once you turn it into M1. So there is one more car, or one more category that I want to test and to try and create the perfect package for a car that would be the perfect car to do the Model Rally, and that is the luxury series. And there is the perfect car at Southern Sky. I'm already in love with it. It is a Bentley Continental GT, the facelifted one. It is a V8.
No,
it is a W12. So it's got the proper engine, and it has got a £10,000 carbon fibre body kit from factory. It's not a Mantra, it's a factory carbon kit, front splitter, side skirts and rear diffuser that I will show you. And that is what I'm excited about, because it has got even more performance than this, even more luxury than this, but of course it costs more than this.
From car number 3 to car number 4. Like I said, I'm already in love with this car. I think it is absolutely amazing, and the dream daily has got to be a Bentley Continental GT. I know it's quite a footballer's car, but I think it is so cool, super comfortable. And Sam, who is currently owning a Ferrari F40, who I did the McDonald's roulette with, he had one of these for a bit and I fell in love with it. It's so comfy, I spent quite a lot of time in it. This car is spec'd to perfection, and this is definitely the luxury category from these selection of cars. So we've done the Porsche, the convertible, we've done the supercar, we've done the sports car. Now it's time to do the luxury, and whether a luxury car is the way forward on the Model Rally. And look at this. This is what luxury is all about. All these buttons, stupidly thick carpets. Oh, look at this. Oh, let's get the GoPro set up. Oh, I'm excited. This is the one car that I'm the most excited about, actually, driving out of all of them. Just, I don't know. I definitely need to move these seats around though.
You'll find the massaging function at the front of there if you want.
What? I'll give that a go as well.
Winner that is.
So, does this car send the seatbelt back? Yeah.
It'll go once you start it.
Oh, we need the key.
Nope, press the button.
Oh yeah, look. There you go.
There she goes.
Let's get the aircon on.
Do you want an air-conditioned seat?
Yes. So many gadgets in this car that... Oh no, put it down.
There you go,
That's different to mine. Right, okay, so this is the first few meters that I've done in the car, and it is coming up with my average fuel consumption is 13 mpg.
Respectable.
So, what you get with a lot of luxury, you are compromising on potentially a fuel economy, but again, because this is a W12, maybe that is the reason why. But this is so quiet, it is so comfortable, it is so relaxing, it is so smooth. It is hot. You kind of feel like you're a bit king of the road in this. You get that sort of impression that the way that you sit, the driving position, the way that this car drives, the silence that this car carries itself in, you do feel a little bit like royalty, which is why... Do the royal family have Bentleys or Rolls Royce?
Bentleys.
Bentleys, I thought it was.
Rolls Royce is not there.
Once we get some open space, I'm going to be able to put my foot down and work out just what you get with luxury, but what you lose from luxury as well. But one thing you do get is massaging seats. Foot mod. Oh, it's like working its way up my back.
It's got a long drive, it's weird.
Yeah. So let's say we're sort of in our final leg. We are driving from Monaco to Barcelona. Not the final leg, that's the penultimate leg. Barcelona to Valencia. It's been a long week of filming. No technology as well, because in the Model Rally this year, me and Sam are not allowed to use our sat-nav. In terms of technology, we're going to be pretty screwed,
but massaging seats will make that all a little bit better. And it's really working actually, it's quite nice. I'm just going to lean back and actually put my foot down. Wow.
It's put in sport, you just want the gear stick back, and I put it in sport like that as well.
And it makes a difference?
Yeah, quite a bit, yeah. Just put it back.
So that way?
Spots, right?
Right.
Push the belly button, put it back.
Oh, like that?
There you go.
Right, here we go. Oh, and I've got S5 now, I'm assuming. So here we go. Whoa! Whoa! I don't think a Bentley's been driven like that. Whoa! It's like a proper speedboat. And I mean, well, I can just 40% throttle. This is probably the BMW M4 flat out. Totally crazy, totally crazy. So, having driven convertible, supercar, sports car, and now luxury, guys, what would you say is the perfect car to do the Modball Rally in? This again, this isn't me and Sam, who isn't here, saying that we're not going to do it in our AMG or our Jaguar. We have done road trips in the past in those cars, so we are considering our options. So this video was for me to get an idea as to what direction we want to potentially go down if we don't take our own cars. So Grant, thank you for inviting me down and being able to drive some of these cool cars. And please comment in the comment box below on what you think, what would you take if you were doing Modball? What car would you take? Because I will be checking them out, and I'm also going to be making sure Sam checks them out so that we can have as much fun as possible on the Modball Rally, which is happening at the end of June. So head down to Pall Mall, head down to the starting grid, or if you're from Lyon, if you're from Paris, if you're from Monaco, Barcelona or Valencia, come down. There's going to be more details announced very soon as to where we're going to be with our cars. So thank you for watching, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. I have thoroughly enjoyed filming it, so thank you for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon for some more supercar action. Most likely going to be in London because I need to do some more car spotting. So thanks, guys. Cheers.